So West Yarra Golf Club, I believe. I don't see why it would be anything different than what I've been saying thus far. Sister course of South Yarra, which is something we are very familiar with here. Played it a few times on a few different seasons. It is a tough course. It seems like West Yarra, from what I'm hearing, is a little bit more forgiving. People are shooting pretty well, but maybe that just goes to show how good people are, conditions and pins. We'll see as the tournament goes on. Obviously, you never want to write Platt off. Medium wins here, very firm default. So, or default. So it's gonna be some big hops out of the fairway, which means maybe some par fives. You can utilize that. Let's see what we can do here. This is very much so, like, if you drive this down into the gap, I mean, you might be chipping. Like, that's the kind of risk reward it seems like we're working with here. I think you're gonna run out the back of the green if you try anything crazy like going for green. It is like 327 to that front edge. 307. With that wind, there is definitely a chance, but it's 160 greens, and I think you're gonna go long. So we're just gonna play a nice little high draw up and over. I think high draw here, and then should be a chip shot in. Lovely strike, gets left. There's a kick. Okay. So there's the very firm bounce. 25 yards. Okay, so that's exactly what we're looking for. That is exactly what we are looking for. 160 greens, it's up, it's gonna play. Roll a little left to right. I think you wanna just leave yourself. Make sure that you can still get the shot up there, but I hit it fast. I've been hitting him slow, so I think I have to be okay with the fast there. I think the fast versus slow on chips really does have a pretty big effect. I think it does have a pretty big effect on things, so trying to hit this just a little bit past the hole. Maybe like 2 feet past the hole. Something like that. Okay. Birdie on one. It not the prettiest. Yeah, miss the chip, bobble the swing there a little bit, but it gets the job done, and we are off to the second. I think these are the winds that I've been misreading. I think these have to be somewhere in that 8-mile-an-hour ballpark. Now, 7-iron is gonna want to bounce and release a little bit, but trying to make the 8-iron cut through does concern me. Just a little bit. So it would be, because you're trying to like de-loft it to break that ridge. But I'm gonna try it. As I do think there's some merit here. We play it outside right enough. Slow hurts. Slow hurts a lot, actually. So that right there is, you know, hit your shot, I guess. But there's also the chance that even hitting my shot is not correct. I guess it's just a matter of whether you think being on the back side of this, it's probably better potentially going long. And I think that's the critical error that I make. Okay, so it breaks left to right. We're gonna start out to the right. Comes up the hill. Starts to turn back a little bit. It feeds. I think the turn at the end is going to be more important on such a long putt. I think something like that to try and get this pace right. It's gonna go low. Just a touch under pace, but pretty good read. All right, so considering the tee shot, we'll take par there. Able to go up and down. But gotta probably next time in that situation should take the club up and try and cut it into the wind, or try and knock it down just a little bit as opposed to trying to squeeze out. Because that's almost like an IRL mistake, right? Like thinking you can hit the ball farther than you actually can, right? Obviously, there's wind and stuff involved, so it's a little bit different, but it's similar concept. So we're uphill, and lies down a little bit, but uphill into some wind. I think we are going to be a little long. I think we are going to be a little long on this, so just like a little bit of loft. Try and get this in a nice spot for us. Okay, we're fast actually on a few of these right now. Fast on a few. Yardages have been pretty good. Definitely underplayed that a little bit. Okay, so trying to continue playing the aggressive line. When we've got, even though it's 12 feet, when we've got it at 1 inch down, I think that's still a fairly safe point to just play a little bit more. Just play a little bit more. You hit it firm. I was a little bit concerned about that. I was a little bit concerned about that one not taking the break at the end. So that's definitely on me for not trusting myself. But that's gonna be this general story here, I think. You know, I think both True Sim and Plat this week are tough courses on the greens. I think for as flat as these are here at West Yarra, I think we're also going to be seeing a lot of that, where it's very subtle. If you don't stick it just like right at the hole, you're gonna have a putt that puts you in conflict. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. Shank fast, which is gonna turn out surprisingly well. I was gonna say well, but it's long. Okay, gotta settle the swing down. These fasts are getting a little bit out of hand. These fasts are getting just a little bit out of hand on us. And again, we've got ourselves in this position to hit a decent putt, you know, 10 to 15 feet, which is obviously outside of where you really want to be, because it allows for so much more break. But the 1 inch down really allows you to hit it just a little bit firmer. And then this one goes the other extreme. You know, the first one doesn't break a lot. This one breaks a bit more. You gotta be able to putt to get the job done. You've got to be able to putt to get the job done. That is plain and simple how it works. There's that fast again. Sit. That first kick. First kick with the tailwind is that's strong. I think even without the fast, probably still gets a pretty decent kick like that. All right, we've got little bits of movement here at the start, but just how far out left do you have to start a putt like this for it to find its way home? I can't imagine it's very far. Like just out on that left edge. That one didn't really break all that much. So it might be that it might just be that like those initial breaks, like when you actually do really power through those a bit more. So when they break that subtly, it's almost as if they don't play, which I know is not actually the case, but it definitely plays very close to that. Now, I feel like going long is not bad. It's just a matter of, I don't know if we can give ourselves a true chance to hold this. Okay, I am fast everything. Jeez. Settle the swing. I don't think chip from the back is bad at all. I don't think chip from the back is a bad play here. Alright, swing plane, so important on this. I actually think I pulled that to the left the way that came flying out. Downhill 2 inches, but not a lot of movement. I think it's gonna be... I think this is one where you have to hit and just drill it center cup. I know it's always going to be a scary thing for me, but I think the more I do it, the more confidence I'm going to get with it. We've definitely had some success with that kind of play. Doesn't make it feel much better, but can we stop doing that? Tree there, bud. That's okay. Somehow went through the tree. But I am fast. I am speed. I am everything I don't want to be right now. Oh boy. 58. All right, gotta give the 8-iron some loft, I think. Got the lowest pot. What? 130. How do you even get 130 out of that? Is it just because I guess because of the loft on it takes so much more than the lie percentage? I'm not taking a fully shaped 6-iron there to try and get that job done. All right, well. So far, can't really say that I am clicking with this course. Gotta swing faster than I think here, though. That's for sure. Fortunately, that slow is fairly reasonable. It's gonna give me a chance to actually get out of here with par. That was maybe a little bit too firm, but I don't care. I don't care. Parring out. Okay. Gotta hit some better shots here, because we do not want to be finding ourselves in demo marks. Now, fortunately, the dealio with Plat is that you gotta finish all 4 rounds. And all 4 rounds means that we have 3 more chances to put together solid rounds to actually pick ourselves back up from something like this. But we're not done this round, so can't be looking too far ahead. But you know, it is one of those circumstances where you've just gotta do a little bit better. There it is. There it is. Nice kick. Release a little. Yeah, there you go. Trying to play that out towards center green, because I think playing that in a way that allows the wind to, you know, expecting the wind to do too much there, I think can get you in trouble. Like, play it way out over the bunker and then it doesn't come back. I'd rather miss to the right-hand side there, for sure. Okay. Let's just get an ace, finish the front at 6. I think that would probably be the easiest. I think that would probably be the easiest solution to this problem we've got going on right now. Shanked it. Shanky shank shank. Yeah. 4 iron. 4 iron. Just gets a little bit out from us there. Okay. Don't have to give it all too much, I don't think. Should let it roll left to right, though. It's all in the swing. Yeah! You suck. Close. Close. Made a few. We've gotten a few very nearly in the hole. All right, come on. Let's have a good back nine. I don't know what that swing was, but as long as it finds fairway, I don't care. Don't you do me dirty. Okay. Scaring me. Scaring me a lot, actually. .206. See the 5 iron. Now we know that we just took a 4 iron and it released quite a bit, and that was into a headwind, so definitely have to be mindful here. Now the 5 iron, if we do hit it into the slope, that does take a lot out of it. So I'm going to pretty well bank on that. Good strike. Swing plane's good. Hit the slope, kick left. Go to the hole. I ended up playing a few yards shorter. And that actually killed everything. Okay. Well, that went great. That went great. Eagle the hard way? Flubbed it. Back we go. Let's try it again. Come on, man. You gotta swing at it. You gotta swing at it, dude. I know you're so concerned about not overhitting it, but you gotta swing. There's the other side of it. Cool. Okay, so still suck at chips. Good to know. Still suck at chips. Good to know. I am very disappointed in myself. Very, very disappointed in myself for that one. You can't do that. I have to find some rhythm, some visual that gets me a little bit better on that. Because it doesn't matter if you get the power if you just don't freaking swing at it. At least we're getting just the touch of gray slow swing back. 2 aces one day? From 0 to 2. Just like that. All right. Well, it's been an emotional roller coaster, I'll tell you that much. It has been an emotional roller coaster, I can tell you that much.
Lady of the lake, her arm clad in the pure
Chupacabra
samite, held aloft Excalibur from the bosom of the water,
gifting,
signifying by
you know,
divine
just a little 5-pack.
I, Arthur, was to carry
Thank you
Excalibur.
very, very much, those of you that have received a sub. I hope you enjoy your faces. Woo! Very powerful. Hey, Caster, thank you. Need to watch every stream now? Hey, if you're gonna bring the aces like that, then absolutely. Please tell me that this carries. Okay. Not one to make streamers perform to earn subs, but that couldn't go unrewarded. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
The Lady of the Lake, her arm clad in the purest shimmering
A matcher?
held aloft
A mathematical matcher in my channel.
signifying by divine
Denali.
that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. That is why I'm your king.
Thank you very much for matching. Got another 5-pack? Welcome those receiving subs. I hope you enjoy your faces once more, or better yet, maybe even for the first time. Pat, I can't help it. I can't help it. Today is Ace Day, okay? You're gonna have to live with the notifications. You're gonna have to live with the notifications. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That is funny though, like, haven't had one, right? Not a singular ace, and then two in TGC rounds. 2 in TGC rounds. We get 1 intrusive, then 1 in plat. That's pretty wild if you ask me. Hey, how's it going, Ben? Ace Day it is, man. It is Ace Day. Ace Days feel pretty dang good if you ask me. All right, Ace is keeping us in it, especially after par in the 5-er. You know, if we can get a couple of scores, maybe an eagle or 2 down the stretch. I think I'm actually gonna try and overpower this just a little bit. I want to give myself, with the green like this, I want to give myself as much of an opportunity to get the eagle. So just trying to squeeze out as much yardage as I possibly can on this. Yeah, 239. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot. I am in a little bit of an awkward spot. We do have the fortune, I guess, of this should... I think this is gonna land a little bit shorter than I think. Okay, I'm just gonna play it like that. Pretty solid strike. Pretty solid strike. It's a little bit longer than I thought. I was gonna say there's no way, right? There's no way that we do that. That's so close though. That got a little high. That got a little high. I thought we were gonna land like maybe 2 yards shorter, which would probably put us only a few feet past the hole. That would have been wild. That would have been absolutely insane. Okay, come on. Let's make eagle. 16-foot breaker. We know it's coming off. We know it's turning. We want the hat trick, Stuart. I would love the hat trick. I would love the hat trick. It's tough because we're playing this with a little bit more of an aggro line than not. So I have to make sure that I am playing within reason. Maybe there. Playing this putt within reason. Oh, ho, ho, come on. Okay. I think on those 1-inch downhillers, just a little bit has to change when it's at that distance with that much break, because I do think I start to overplay it just a touch. But I like where we're at. It's a little bit slow. Okay, we're feeding. Come on, get the kick forward. I know it's not gonna release how I want, but sit. Okay. We're dialed in on certain shots at least. We're dialed in on certain shots. 4 feet off of an ace, you know, we're hitting just that little bit slow. It's getting it to bite. I'm genuinely surprised that the ace rolled backwards. Yeah, I was definitely not anticipating the little roll back into the hole. I thought once we hopped, little tap in from above the hole. But a little bit of fortune. Just a little bit fortunate. Okay. Let's play a little draw or a little fade on the 6-iron. Yeah, we're just playing that little slow at the moment. This time it's a little bit too much. It does feed right to left up here though, but I don't think it's gonna carry enough momentum. Yeah, it's actually shaped a little bit uphill there. Probably like a couple yards further. Roll it out towards the hole. But it does, I know I kind of stuttered through my words there, but it does make sense as to why people are scoring the way that they are. There are par 3s that are wedges. There are par 5s that are definitely gettable for eagle if you hit the right shot. Yeah, we've missed some putts and we've missed some approaches, and we're still at 9 under through 14. So it's certainly not a bad place to be. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things here, as we look for trying to be able to, you know, compete with scores and all that, you know, we're definitely lacking a little bit Oh, man. That's a pretty good give. That's a pretty good give for the eagle attempt. Had a decent read on it. Ooh. Feels like full drive off of this is probably a mistake, right? Very firm fairways, you can probably bound it down, but I think you start getting into like weird flop distances. I think we take hybrid because it being very firm here. I just don't, yeah, I think that we would have gone well out into the sand. This actually gives us a pretty good angle in here. It's gonna be short. Bounce, probably not much for roll, so we can give it that touch of roll. Hey, what's going on, Robert? Why the Italian flag? I am Italian on my mom's side. And my character, I made him Guy Viso, which is Viso is face. We got the face guy. All ties together perfectly. It felt good. I like it. I like it. Some just feel very, very nice off the blade. Some just feel very nice off the blade. All right, well, after a tough start, we're what? 6 under? 6 under on the back 9 here? Ooh. Yeah, so if you were... This being very firm really throws a wrench in things, I think. I feel like if I go after the flag, I am looking at boatloads of trouble. Because what, if you got it... Yeah, it's got just the funky little, like, this would kick you hard left and then you end up here. You carry it over, you get fed. I can't. Before I do anything stupid, we're gonna take 6 iron. It's gonna be like 6 iron lob wedge. I hope it's the right call. I really do hope it's the right call here. It's not even lob wedge. I have out lobbed myself. Actually though, no. I can go above the hole. This should actually work out just fine. It's gonna start out left, wind will bring it back around the hole, and we roll. Good strike. Hold it a little bit. Get some spin though. Pick up speed. Yes. Yes. Speed. I am speed. Now sit. I like that. I like that. I did think for a moment there we're gonna get stuck above. What is the guy Viso all about? So I am the face guy. Ongoing meme for years. So I decided to make my character have something to do with that, and so Guy is an Italian name. I figured I'll get the translation of face and make it the last name, and then thusly Guy Viso was born. I know it's kind of stupid, but we did it at the start of 2K21 and just decided to keep it going. Yeah, see, it turns, and then it really turns. So I gotta hit it probably firmer than normal. I don't love it. I'm hoping this is the right read, though. See, like, look at the way that that turns at the end. Look at the way that turns at the end. That is not okay. That is not okay. Okay. One last drive for the round. Little pull fast, but I think we're carrying the bunker. Perfect. Perfect. Back nine, right? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Never count yourself out. Seriously, never count yourself out of a tournament. Never, you know, no matter how a few holes go. And we're 4 under through 10, and now we're 8 under through 17, or 12 under through 17, 8 under in 7 holes. So gotta always kind of have that down but never out mentality. Whether you're playing this or playing you know, match play or anything. I hit that way slow. We're gonna be like pin high because of the way that it went, but this is a fortunate roll. I don't know how much it goes towards the pin, but that's definitely better than nothing. I didn't swing through that. It's the first bad swing we've had in a while. Got a hole in one, Robert. It's our second hole in one of the day and of the game. We hit one earlier when we were playing True Sim. And then we hit another one this round. They come in bunches. Pulled it left. Go in. Well, that's a back nine. That is a back nine for sure. Holy cow, Batman. I say it all the time. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But yeah, that is 100% all about how you finish. 13 under after starting 4 under through 9. So that is one heck of a way to get ourselves not only back in this tournament in the general sense, but like get us to a comfortable spot where we're not immediately like in fear of the demotion marks. That's incredible.